First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. First and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he just does get that. Being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He's got the tight end, that's Greg Dulcich. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
This one caught at the 4. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the ground, here's the 4th round pick from the April draft. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball outside.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Minnesota.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Has some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On second down, they'll run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Gain of 12 and a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On play action, Stroud. That's deep for Olave. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. It's up and through. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way that...
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. This one complete right side. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And these drag routes can be very, very effective. There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got it. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Handoff here, up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he will get cut down short. The 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion comes Pittman. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Dulcet's open, downfield, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That one complete to A.T. Perry. And the Saints are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. Groupie now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down, Vikings.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, here's McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down is looming. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Vikings will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the sideline. He is in. Touchdown, Vikings. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They motion the slot man left. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to be fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. Open man down the field. It's Olave. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Right back to Olave. He's got it again.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 36-yard line.
Olave is the motion man. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He'll look deep for Pittman. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He finds his tight end, Gosich. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Michael. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike, if they don't get it on 3rd.
And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Vikings will cut the deficit down to 4.
Vikings 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And this will be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
To know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll run. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Second down and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To the air, on third down is McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down, and that's exactly what they did. What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field, and this is a great example here why.
Little play action here with McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He knocks it through. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
rookie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 19 on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
To the ground, a first down run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
On the plate, right?
Back to the ground after the penalty. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
So this one, a win for the Saints. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.